Oh, wait. Am I Veronica? I'm Veronica. I'm Aster Tarot. Wow. Realized I never introduced myself. Isn't that funny? Hello and hi to all of my lovely Sagittarius. Sagittarius. They. Boy, I tried to say Sagittarius. Saggy boy. Saggy girl. Saggy them. But I started to say the boy and the them before I said anything else. So we're just gonna get right into it and get a card that best represents your mood when you're watching this video. Remember, I wrote emotions on cards with a little bit of channeled messages just to get how you're feeling. So we have woe is coming out. So you might be in awe of someone right now, or just yourself and what you've been through and how you've gotten yourself thus far. Life might just be hitting you with a lot of woes, you know. What is going on with Sagittarius when they're watching this video, please, Spirit? We have disappointment coming out. Disappointed. Disappointment. What's going on with Saggy boy, Saggy them, Saggy girl, Saggy thems? What is going on? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? I just bent one of them. It's loathing. We're going to take it because it obviously wanted to come out. And your bottom deck energy is gloom. All right, Saggies. You're in your feels right now this lovely December. This isn't a December reading. It's December right now, and I just feel like a lot of us are in our feels. I think this is a time of year where you're either feeling really good about yourself or you can be feeling really low, especially with the weather, depending on where you live. Like if you live where it's cold and it's snowing. I know personally myself, I get seasonal depression really bad. So that could be something that you're really dealing with. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but hopefully it's something that you resonate with, you know. So what is going on with Sagittarius when you're watching this video, please, Spirit? I am using a new deck. New fire signs are the first ones who are getting to be read by with this deck. Does that make sense? I think so. So what's going on with Sagittarius when you're watching this video? We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, okay? Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing woe is me. I'm not laughing, but just because I am laughing. Anyways, what is going on with Sagittarius? Not laughing at you, okay? We have Two of Wands coming out. We have the Lovers coming out here as well. For some of you, this is about love. This is about an inaction, like not moving forward. What's going on with Sagittarius? The Hierophant is coming out. Very pretty cards. What is going on with Sagittarius when you're watching this video, please, Spirit? Oh, wait, I dropped that. Was so dramatic. We have the Chariot coming out in the reverse. These cards are so pretty. So there's it's like there's a call to action or whatever. Like you want to move things forward, and may that be love or your career or life, but you feel like you're kind of stagnant right now. We have the Page of Pentacles. You're wanting to move towards these things and work harder and be more dedicated, more disciplined even. Can I get one more card, please? We have the Six of Swords coming out. And your bottom deck energy here is the Nine of Wands. And I'm obviously going to go right into clarifying these, but you want to move forward from things that no longer serve you or may have harmed you in the past and may have made you feel some type of way, but you kind of feel stagnant, or you feel like it could be going a lot quicker than it is. Like 8 of Wands is what you have in your head, and it's 8 of Wands in reverse is what's happening, and you're frustrated, you're kind of disappointed, and it's like you feel like I've done all that I can, so why am I not reaping the benefits? But it's not that you aren't reaping the benefits, it's just they're not here yet for you to reap. Can I clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, we have the Four of Cups coming out. There are still things that you have yet to come to light that you need to see, or they have come to light and you just are not bringing attention to them. Can we clarify this Two of Wands? Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. You really are wanting to move towards this new venture, this new path, whether that be a career, whether that be a love relationship. I really feel like it's a career though. You want to move towards building yourself and starting these new projects and being more disciplined, but you feel like because it's like tried and true, whatever, right? Like habits, old habits die hard. You're afraid that you're just gonna fall back into this pattern of like not doing it and just getting wrapped up in like work life or friends or like whatever's going on in your day-to-day life, as opposed to like you building your empire like you've always had, like in your mind, like I'm gonna build my empire. And you just feel like you keep getting these distractions, and you're, whether they be these depressions, which is probably why I brought that up in the beginning of the video, unprovoked too, by the way. These depressions that keep popping up, these little depressions that you view them as setbacks. They may be annoying, but it's just bringing to light that there's something that needs to be healed, and that's what you're not addressing. Is you think if I keep working and I keep building myself, then I can have everything I want. But if you don't heal your traumas, then you're going to continue to self-sabotage, and you're going to ruin these opportunities before they even show up at your door. You have to actually take accountability for the part that you play in remaining in suffering, right? So I've been talking about this a lot. It's crazy. So when you experience trauma, when somebody does something horrible to you, right? They did that was awful. But then say like a year goes by and you're still upset about it, right? It's no longer that person, okay? It is you causing yourself this pain because you are refusing to feel it and release it. All you're doing is bringing it back up and re-triggering yourself instead of actually dealing with the problem. It's no longer that person's fault that you are in pain. It is now your fault that you're in pain because you are refusing to acknowledge the problem in the first place and actually heal from it. You know what I'm saying? Not to come in your throat. Can we clarify the Lovers, please, Spirit? So we have the King of Cups coming out in the reverse, right? Okay, so what is going to be more, I feel like what is going to be more beneficial to you when it comes to your love life is if you open up more emotionally. Like you're very closed off. You're closed off to like everyone and everything. You don't let anybody in except for maybe like a small amount of people. And that's not beneficial towards if you're looking for love, even if you're not looking for love, but if you're looking for more people, if you're looking for more sustenance in life, then it's going to be more beneficial to you if you open up more, because you're very closed off, you're very cold, and people pick up on that. People don't want to be around that. And it's not because of who you are as a person, it's just because of what you're going through right now, what you refuse, the baggage that you refuse to get off of your shoulder. You know what I mean? You're carrying that around, and you're giving off this negative energy. Sorry, I don't know why. Can we clarify what is that? I can't see. The Hierophant. Can we clarify the Hierophant? First day with this deck, I would know if it was a different deck. Okay. Can we clarify the Hierophant? We have the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Can we clarify the Chariot in reverse? We have the Fool coming out, and the Hanged One is coming out as well. Can we clarify the Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Can we clarify this Page of Pentacles? We have the Three of Wands coming out, And can we clarify this Six of Swords? Clarify the Six of Swords, please. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. And can we, bottom deck energy, clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Knight of Cups. Right. Like I was saying, right? The Spirit is really encouraging you to really just go for the, I said really twice, go for the things that it is that you want in life. Excuse me, don't be stagnant. You aren't gonna feel this victory. You're not gonna have this success if you don't actually go for it, if you don't actually put yourself out there. You cannot keep yourself wrapped up in this bubble, in saran wrap, underneath a blanket, underneath a bed, in the basement of a house that is foreclosed. No one is ever gonna go in there. No one's ever gonna find you, and you'll never actually get to experience things. And it's not going to be beneficial to you in any way, shape, or form, right? If you're not experiencing things, how could you have this empire that you're building if you don't have anyone? It's like, oh my God, triggered to the originals right now in this moment. I think it's Rebecca Michelson who says it to Klaus Michelson. She says an empire is nothing if you have no one to share it with, like no one there, you know. So if you don't have anyone there, also you need people. When you really think about it, what is some advice that we can offer Sagittarius? When you really think about it, you need people. We're humans. We strive off of social interaction. And yeah, you may think that you're a lone wolf and you may isolate yourself and you may think you're fine. But at the end of the day, if you spent enough time alone, you would literally go insane. So just remember this, and just like, it doesn't, you don't have to completely go out of your whole comfort zone, you know what I mean? But at least take one step towards, and then another step and another step. Go small, take it in strides. Don't just do nothing and expect the world to just hand everything to you, because that's the thing, is like, you have to actually take some form of action, because if you aren't, then it's not going to come. It's just not gonna, I promise you, it's not gonna come to you the way that you are automatically assuming that it's going to come to you. It could be effortless, but you do have to take some form of action, okay? And action has a reaction, right? There's it's, you know, the law of whatever, law of attraction, yeah. We have villain. You can always rewrite the story coming out. So if you view yourself to be the villain in this story, you can change that. You're not, just because well, we are our own worst critic when you really think about it. You're always going to view yourself negatively. So if you actually take charge of your thoughts and your inner self-talk, you can switch the narrative. You really can. You can change that whole narrative. You can tell that girl shut up, that guy to shut the hell up. In your head, that's in your head, not the person, in your head. Tell them shut up and build this new, better, more logical voice that states facts, that doesn't state statements that you declare to be facts. Even you don't even have to just state facts. Like, just don't declare everything to be a fact and deem that it needs to have a response. You know what I mean? What is some advice we can offer Sagittarius when it comes to this reading? Spirit, when it comes to what's some advice we can offer? That was cool. We have Spaceship coming out. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to use your voice. Speak up for what it is that you believe in. Speak up for how you feel. Don't let anybody else make you feel, put you down or make you feel some type of way. You are worthy and you are enough, and you deserve everything it is that you could ever wish for, you could ever want. And you shouldn't be afraid to speak up about that. We have Tower coming out. Plug and relax for a spell. Definitely, Spirit is asking you to take care of yourself. Take some time out in your day to just be for you. Meditate, do some yoga, sit and drink some tea. There was another card and here it is. Sorry. We also have Princess. You can be your own knight is coming out. You can slay your own dragons. There's actually a card in here that says Slayer of Dragons, but you don't have to see, don't sit around and wait for somebody to come in and rescue you. You can literally escape and be the hero. You are your own knight, right? We have Phoenix coming out. The irony of this is every single card that has come out thus far, I'm lying, mass majority of these cards that have come out right now came out for Aries. So I'm just saying, if you're Aries sun or Aries rising, or Aries moon, or Venus, I don't know, maybe watch the Aries video. That might have something to do with what's going on with you as well. We have Phoenix coming out. How's that for happily ever after? You could tell them to suck it. Really, it's that kind of energy. It's like you're like, oh, shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? What is some advice we can offer Sag? We have Storm coming out. Everything comes to an end. Everything. Nothing is said. Nothing lasts forever. You know. Even over time, things start to fade. You know, might take a really long time, but even plastic does. Like just a really long time. But eventually, we have sun coming out. Paint the sun back into your sky. So you have the brush, baby. You can paint whatever it is that you need to paint. To add the light and the love and the joy back into your life, the warmth, whatever it is that you need. And just know that this rough time isn't going to last forever. Like I said, this could just be seasonal depression. I'm just saying, depending on where you live, it could just be seasonal depression. And just know that it's going to come to an end. It's not going to be like this forever. Okay. We have these beautiful oracle cards, postcards from Spirit. They're lengthy, so I'm just going to get one for you. We're just going to see what Spirit wants to tell you right now, and then I'm just going to let you guys go, because I've kept you for quite a while. Can I get a card for Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius right now? What would be beneficial for them to hear right now in this current moment? Just one card, please, Spirit. One card for Sag. We have okay. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it'll bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you toward joy, discovery, growth, or adventure, participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it? If you can step forward, surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Yeah, so basically you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, honey child. Really take into take into consideration what it is that you're really going for, what is your motive behind it, what it is that you want, and don't be afraid to speak up for that, even if you may think that it's not what is the norm or what other people think is right. Like, screw them, who really cares? At the end of the day, how you live your life and like the experiences you have, like, that's all you, baby. Nobody else can do that for you, say that for you, experience it for you. That's on you. Okay, that's all that I have for you today, my lovely Saggies. I want to invite you all to, I know, was that cringe? I want to invite you all to check out your sun, moon, and rising. If you like this video, please like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm sending lots of strength your way, and I can't wait to see each and every single one of you in another video. Bye.